Hello, my subscribers. I know I made a video earlier. I did it outside by the pool, and I talked a little bit about some baseball stuff, some Yamamoto watch. Maybe I'll do like a two-part thing here. I'll do like the movie I saw. I was seeing Wonka. I'll give you a little review of it, and I'll do a little Yamamoto stuff as well, and what I think is going down, or I hope is going down. Okay, let's start with the movie. So me, my parents, and my nephew Preston, we all went to see Wonka. I knew it was a musical going in. I don't know if my family all knew this. I absolutely love musicals, and we all really liked it. So I guess my family likes musicals too. My dad claims not to like musicals, but he always likes the ones we see. That's pretty cool. So it was heartwarming. It was emotional, and the music was really cool. And it was just a really good holiday movie. That's really all I could say about it. It's just a really good, heartwarming holiday film that makes you feel good about yourself and others, and that maybe everything's going to be okay in the world if more movies like this are made. I think it was purely based off of a lot of the original. They had some of the songs from the original Gene Wilder movie, but I don't think it was really true to the book. So if you're really into the book, but I don't know for sure. I mean, I have to look this up. I don't know for sure. But I would have to think that it's closer in nature to some of the story beats of the original movie, and it gives you those heartstring things if you really like the original movie. Okay, now that that's out of the way, so I really like the movie. Not gonna give any spoilers. Not that there are too many that you can't figure out just from watching the trailers. Anyway, I mean, I'll give you one. It's a prequel. It's not like during the time when he was a big time factory owner of a Willy Wonka's factory or whatever. It's not. It's before that. It's like when he first starts out. They don't show him when he's a little kid, but they show him when he's like, I don't know, early 20s or so. Okay, so I really liked it. Recommend it to anyone who wants to see just a really heartwarming, good story. My only drawback to the film had nothing to do with the film. It had to do with little kids in the theater that looked like they were about 3 years old, maybe 4. They were not liking the film. It was boring to them. It was too talky. And the kids were talking and saying inappropriate things throughout the movie. And if I were the parent, I would have left the theater and just said, this is it. Kids, you're acting up. We're going home. That's what my mom would have done. And she didn't have to do that with us because she made it well known that if you're not good, we're leaving. I think the most I might have done was sat on my mom's lap because I was getting a little antsy, and that would help alleviate it. Other than that, me and my sisters were good at the movies. We liked going to the movies. We had fun going to the movies. I don't get why kids act up at the movies. I mean, just watch the freaking movie already. It's not a big deal. I mean, it's just a movie. Just watch it. Don't act up. Okay, with that out of the way, I really like the movie. Recommend it. Hopefully you don't have the same thing with the kids talking inappropriately. So, I will go on to my next thing, Yasamoto. So, I figured I'd come back and find out, oh, he's signing with the Yankees or something, or signing somewhere. First tweet I get is from, what's the writer's name? Bob Clappish, I believe. And this guy is, I don't think he's that accurate. I don't think he's hardly, sorry, I'm looking for the remote here. I just found the remote. I'm sorry about that. So he hardly has been covering this Yasamoto coverage. I think he made one post and it was meaningless. And he never makes breaking posts about players. You want a guy like that, you get somebody else in the media world. One is Jack Curry. There's other ones as well. Jack Curry of the Yes Network. But not Bob Clappish. And he's reporting that teams are getting the sense that Yasamoto doesn't want to sign till after Christmas, preferably from the 1st to the 4th. Now, okay, here's where that doesn't jive. The 4th is the cutoff date where if he doesn't sign, he has to go back to Japan. So wait, he's going to risk millions of dollars to wait till like the 1st through the 4th, which is the date that Clappish gave, to work out a deal. Plus, even if he came to a deal within the 1st and the 4th of January, then he has to hammer out a deal, sign it, and do a physical. That's all going to happen in 4 days? Seriously? Come on. That can't be. That's BS. That can't be the truth. That's got to be totally fictitious. I think Clappish probably rounded up some sources at a bus station and got some homeless people to tell him what they thought was going to happen. I mean, what is he going to do in 2 weeks, Yasamoto and his agent? What, are they going to get hand towels, hot towels to the face? Are they going to get massages? Are they going to demand all this? Are they going to demand, I mean, this, a lot of people are saying, I'm hearing a lot of people say, this is either happening in Wednesday, which is tomorrow, or it's going to happen at the latest by Friday, okay? This ain't going to take 2 weeks. How long does it take to negotiate a deal? He's talked to everybody. They're all giving him deal. How long? It's going to take 2 weeks? Seriously? And then some, and then really get really close to that date where if he doesn't get a deal, he don't get a deal and he has to go back to Japan? I don't think so. I don't think it's going to happen. I think he wants to get a deal done, whether it's with the Yankees or whoever. He wants a deal done, and I'm hoping it's with the Yankees. But how ridiculous is this Bob Clappish guy? I mean, really, for real, man, for real. Come up with better sources, because obviously you're not doing a good job of what you're doing. You should probably look for a new day job, maybe shoe shiner or something. New York, is that where you're from? Clappish? I don't know. Maybe be a shoe shiner on the Staten Island Ferry. That would be probably a better profession for you than writing for a column in either a New York or Jersey paper, whatever you do. So that's gonna be it for now. As you can see, I've got the Christmas lights, so happy holidays, everybody. And the Yankee hat in the background. And Goofy, man, my man Goofy. He's my lovey doll that a lot of people have when they're kids. I have it when I'm an adult. Because I am a big man child, or whatever you want to call it. I'm a big Peter Pan syndrome kind of guy, seriously. No, I'm joking, actually. Maybe you could make that up for yourself. What you think? Am I joking? Am I serious? I don't know. Well, based on my channel, I think you probably think I'm serious because I don't do anything serious. But it's all fun and games for me. Because that's what life should be. It should be fun. Don't take it too seriously, people. Because when you take it too seriously, that's when you get depressed and upset. And your life ain't good anymore. And you just... Depression isn't good. I get depressed, but I get out of it quickly. You know? When all that stuff happened with my sisters and nephew, I felt better. Especially after my sister told me they were moving out. Which they did. So, you know. Can't let things rule your life and last too long. Be happy, love, be merry, and have a good time. May the force be with you. God bless you all. And have a great Tuesday night.